Yeah, hi there, Steve, and I am Michael, the founder, owner, and the materials writer for all of your lessons at the 7-step system to pass a TOEFL IBT. So, according to the comments you made in my website, you're taking the TOEFL IBT, you want to say here, on the 16th of August 2014. You say, I don't know all about the TOEFL IBT. My question is, how about the score method, and how can I reach a score of 20 in the reading, 23 in the listening, 22 in the speaking, and 25, my goodness, in the writing? So can you help me? Yes. It's going to take practice, Steve. It's going to take some time. To be honest with you, you may not be ready on the 16th to reach your goal, but if you want to spend the 200, you can get a base. You can see where your score is, and then you can make some adjustments. So how do you reach these particular subtotals, right? I have 3 recommendations right now for you. You might want to write these down. Number 1, get in the habit of reading every day for about 45 to 60 minutes. This is very important, especially since you have a reading section, you have reading passages during the speaking section, you have reading passages during the writing section of the TOEFL. So you want to learn to concentrate in English reading. Read every day. You can read magazines, you can read newspapers, you can read books. Number 2, get in the habit of practicing listening. This is also good. Remember, you have a listening section, you have listening tasks during the speaking section, you have listening tasks during the writing section. So you also want to get a lot of good practice with listening. Now, if you have English TV, here's my recommendation. You choose a program. How about news, science, history, and documentary, especially science programs? Get used to these types of programs in English. Now, in both cases, make sure, Steve, you get in the habit of note-taking on the main and the most important supporting points of those reading and listening passages. Then using your notes, Steve, you can do 2 things. Do this every week. Each week you can write 3 summaries, 3 academic summaries of reading or listening passages. Each summary should be about 250 words. You're not going to be perfect, but keep practicing. It will teach you better how to do the integrated writing. Number 2, you can do 3 to 5 oral summaries each week. Again, using your notes, you can speak about the reading passage. You can speak about the listening passage. 3 to 5 oral summaries, 3 written summaries every week. That's going to be very important for you. Number 3, you want to also start going through the lessons in my 30-day TOEFL study guide. As you go through my lessons, you'll learn more about the TOEFL, and you'll get a chance to get scores. You will start getting practice test scores, especially in the writing and the speaking areas of the course. Right now, if you want, if you go to the 8th section of my course, Steve, if you want to take a full-length IBT practice test so you can learn about the structure, you can learn more about how everything is scored, you can do that. And you will get a score back in about 2 to 3 days after having completed the practice test. Alright, so those are my recommendations right now, Steve. Do the regular reading and listening practice every day. Don't forget, 3 academic writing summaries each week. Each summary is 250 words. Do 3 to 5 oral summaries. Your oral summary should be approximately 60 seconds long, right? So do that. Do the reading, the listening, and then maybe spend 1 to 2 hours each day going through the lessons in my 30-day 7-step study guide. And that should help you get to where you are. But I can't guarantee that you will reach your goal in 30 days because we don't know what your current score is. But here's what you can expect. Most students, when they go through my lessons, if they work hard, they can typically expect to get about 5 to 10 points higher in their TOEFL score for each month that they study. All right, Steve? Thank you.